ChoiceMakers. But what?
The ChoiceMaker.
Thank you. You're getting better, guys. All right. The ChoiceMaker. You know what the TM stands for? Trademark. You know who came up with that? Me.
Yeah.
ChoiceMaker. What am I looking for? The ChoiceMaker is this. That, do you think choices empower us or can disempower? So depending on the choice we make, it would be true to say that the choice we make either disempowers the direction we are moving towards a common objective or empowers us. Would that be fair enough to say? And I shared also with you guys something that not many people actually know. I want right now to give you an understanding how would you like to know how to make better decisions by show of hands? Would you like to know how to make more informed choices that actually lead you towards your dreams by show of hands? Or would you like to, like me for years, like walking around saying, "Oh, are you there? Oh, are you there?" Okay, that's cool. Okay, let's share it. Let me share it with you. It's really interesting. All right. So what are these things? Again, I want you right now to imagine, guys. How many thoughts do you believe you have per day? What do you reckon?
55 million.
Okay, 55 million. Thank you. Who else?
10 billion.
10 billion. Thank you. Who else? Quite a few. About 40 to 60,000. About 1.2 seconds. You have roughly a thought in your life. And there are different philosophies about it, obviously, but this is what I've been studying, what I've learned. Now, what we said, guys, was that would you agree that our thoughts, our beliefs are being guided by the life we have had so far?
Yep.
Of course, we all, it's nothing new to us. Who's like, of course, yeah, that's of course. Like, just by show of hands, so no way yet in your life. Thank you. So you know what, you're pretty smart actually. Would that be true to say? You think you're pretty smart? Yeah, I love it. Good. Really interesting. Last time, last time we actually ran the event on the 24th of February, and we had an extraordinary level of quality in the room. So this is the feedback we have got. And I really feel right now we just totally superseded it, which is awesome. Actually, you know what? Can you give each other a round of applause? That's awesome. Really good. Thank you so much for doing that. So, but really what I want to share with you guys, that if we know that thought is nothing more but a creation from our existence, you know, through past, through parents, through support network, whatever that is, and we know there are a whole range of influence, don't we? Okay? What if the thoughts that we are having, therefore, isn't really what empowers us? What if it is actually exactly what disempowers us in life? Because our thoughts we are having is influenced by our past, and our ripple effects, which are the reason why we have created the results we have created. Got it? So what do you think we got to do? Who thinks we have to change our thoughts by show of hands? Who thinks something else is happening? So our power, guys, is in the moment. We know that, right? Eckhart, who has read Eckhart Tolle, Power of Now, by show of hands? Alright, the whole room. Awesome. Great. But it's a totally different thing. Now, what we got to do, guys, is if the time gap right here is too insignificant to cause a ripple reaction to the next thought. The thought has a start, a middle, and an end. Clear? Like a story. Okay? So if the gap in between the thought is too small, that it can't actually create new opportunities, new choices, this thought will be strongly influenced by this thought. Can you see that? It's like a stone you throw in the water. The stone or whatever. You get there. Right? You get the idea? Yeah. So what do we need to do then? What do you reckon? So what we're going to do, guys, thank you. What we're going to do, we're going to allow for space right here. This, guys, is what I believe you truly are. Pure potentiality, just stuff. Does this make sense? Okay, who agrees to that by show of hands? Thank you. The rest, you probably are with me in about 5 minutes. Okay? So, in these moments, we don't have a choice to make decisions because the decision is already seeded. Does this make sense? So what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to allow for more space right here. We're going to allow for more space right here. And we do that, and why we want to do that is because we want to create enough space to create choices that are possibly not as influenced as it would have been if the gap would have been smaller. Does this make sense? Okay? So we're going to allow for time for ourselves. Does this mean that we are reading a book? Who believes that taking time is reading a book? Who believes that taking time is sitting in the forest and watching the ducks playing with each other? Show of hands. Actually, guys, taking time really is just be with you. Just be with you. This is when you create again the gap in between thoughts. This is when you truly are present. Does this make sense? Do we get that?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay. And I will share right now with you. Any questions to that by show of hands? Any questions? Welcome. Okay. Do we all get that? Really, really crucial, guys. That to me, and I'm not kidding, this is the #1 reason why I probably have accomplished in the last 10 months more than in my entire life. I really put that right now forward. It's easy said though, it's really hard to do. Really hard. It's just a matter of trying. What is it a matter of? Trying. Just try it. And it will become better. It makes sense, doesn't it? Right. Now, I would love to share with you